students, welcome to this video where we're going to be reviewing significant figures or scientific notations. So we're going to be using scientific notations every time we're dealing with really big values, right? Or really small values. You see, this is big value. This is a big value, 75 million. And this is a really small value. So every time we're dealing with really huge values or really small values, we're going to use scientific notation. Now, every time you're having a 4, remember this is the same as writing it as 4.0, right? So meaning this 75 million is the same as 75 million.0. Now, you need to move this decimal place to the first decimal place. So such that you write it as 7.5 times 10. So what value do we put here? So we're going to be moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're moving 7 this direction. So this is to the power 7. Now let's look at an example where this clearly can be written to like 6.1 times 10. But because we're moving and this is a small value, we're going to be moving from where the decimal is to where we put the decimal. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -6. Why is it -6? Because every time we're dealing with small values, it's a small value really. So it has to be negative. And every time your decimal is shifting, this side is going to be a negative. The opposite side is going to be a positive. What if I have something like 0.0037? So this you can write it as 3.7 times 10. Because I'm moving this decimal to 1, 2, 3, going to be to the power -3. So before coming to this class, guys, we should have mastered how to write scientific notations, but this was just a review on how to write scientific notations in case we have forgotten, which is really common. What about if you have a really big value, right? Like 7, 6, 4, 1, 8, 9, 3, maybe 0, 1, 3, right? And they tell you to write it in scientific notation. So you just need 2 significant values, the first 2. So this is the same as writing it as 7.6 times 10. This is greater than 1. Every time the value is greater than 1 you're dealing with, it's positive value. Exponent is going to be a positive value. So I'm moving from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to the power 9. Because now the decimal is here, it's like writing it like this, 0.0. So we're moving this decimal to right there. And because the value, this whole value is greater than 1, has to be positive value. So that's a reminder, how we write significant values. We're going to use this in the preceding videos. That's why I did a recap. All right. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.